Gears, the Wounded Heroes Fund is an organization, as you know, dedicated to helping our local veterans. And this week, a tasty creation designed to do just that. It's called Flights and Bites. This morning, we have Wendy Porter, the executive director with Wounded Heroes, here in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, this seems to be kind of like the hot thing right now. It's the pairings.
The pairings.
The Flights and Bites. Is that where this came from?
Yeah, we originally were thinking, you know, kind of more obvious wine pairings.
Okay.
And then we had a conversation with Advanced Beverage, and they said, hey, why don't we try beer? We'll help you put the beer together. And we're like, that sounds fantastic. So,
you know, the organization always looking for opportunities to sort of like raise money and funds. You have had a host of different fundraising opportunities out there, anything from a formal like ball gala to the Jersey Mike's fundraisers and more. How vital is mixing it up like that?
Yeah, well, I think you want to try to reach everybody, right, and give them an opportunity in one way to help. And so just trying to be creative, and there's only so many fundraising dollars out there, so you want to try to capture as much as you can and keep it local. You know, highlight local businesses, local chefs. We're a local nonprofit, so just kind of trying to tie all that together.
How difficult was it to kind of come back from the pandemic and start doing that? Did it really hit you hard?
It did, because our major our major source is fundraising, and you really couldn't fundraise for a year or so. So we tried to get creative. We did some outdoor events and stuff, but I think all nonprofits really took a hit. So now being able to get back in and trying to be creative, come up with some new ideas. It's kind of like a blank slate. So now coming up with some new ideas and see what works.
And for those who don't know, where does this money go?
This money all stays right here in Kern County, and we help local veterans that are coming back to the community, and we're helping them with whatever they need. We just try to fill in the gaps with what they need to get back into, you know, community and being a productive part of the community. So our focus right now really has been food and insecurity and mental health insecurities with COVID. So
I don't want to say that veterans themselves are sort of like left out and maybe forgotten. We tend to focus when we hear the word veteran on some of our older veterans in the community. How vital are these services for, like you just mentioned, these people that are just coming out and trying to reacclimate to
right.
You know,
well,
society?
I think, you know, they're in their 20s, 30s, some 40s. We actually are seeing a kickback now of a lot of the Vietnam veterans coming into our office needing help on the computer, because the VA is everything. But, you know, these are 20, 30-year-olds that are going to be running our community. They're going to be, you know, the major workforce and raising their families and stuff here. So we really want to make sure we get them out on the right foot.
All right, let's go ahead and show that graphic for the big event. It is this Thursday. Tell us all about it.
So it's going to be at Lino's venue downtown. So Chef Lino is just, know, just voted Bakersfield's best. So he's pairing 5 tastings with 5 beers, 3 of which are local beers.
Okay.
We're going to be doing music with Boone's Farm Trio. We're going to also have a little tequila tasting on the side if you're interested in that, and really just show off the beer and the food and have some fun.
You're putting a lot of pressure on Chef Lino, but I think he can handle it. Yeah, just a little bit. It is this Thursday. Wendy, thank you for coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, best of luck. Let's turn